Hey everyone, welcome back for Job Fiesta here. I did roll for the third job from the Fire Crystal. It is one that I currently have. So therefore, we are going to make. Oh, that's right. That's why I was wondering. We're going to. Unfortunately, we did roll a little bit. It's not the worst thing ever. At worst, there'll be my healer at the end. We got Geomancer here. They can equip bells. Um, they have a free casting thing you'll see. Honestly, it's not the worst thing ever. So yeah, let's go and continue on here. I'm going to look. So I'm level 21. Don't need to worry about level 5 death. So I'll show you kind of what Geomancer does. So let's go here. Only promise one less Rod Smasher, but that's not the end of the world. So, our friend Sid, if you remember him. Let's see. I wanted to just go down to the next place, but I seem to remember there has to be something. Here's Queen of Karnak. Not doing the best. Okay. All right, well, let's just go down here. So Gaia uses no MP. Yep, I need that on. Gaia uses no MP based on the tile set your fight's in. So like here's Silent B. Let's see what we get. So it is random. Okay, so Earthquake's not going to work. But they are back row okay. Which is good. So yeah. Earthquake's not going to work on flying enemies, imagine that. Okay, let's go in here. It's the Ancient Library. Library of the Ancients, whatever. Oh, that's the way down. There is a healing pot somewhere in here. There it is. Boom. So, I'm going to go down here. We got to go get Sid's grandson, Mid. I know, really naming here. Pretty easy little puzzles here. Okay. Do 1 times K. Ignis Fatus. Alright. Pretty simple. I'm not going to waste rods on these because they are book-based. So they take extra damage from fire. As you can see, they can't all be on the screen at one time. One of the old limitations of the Super Nintendo. In fact, Final Fantasy IV did with some of the dragons in the Lunar Subterrane. So, pretty simple. You will notice Bartz is using a dagger. It is that main gauche I picked up that gives me 25% dodge. It's pretty easy to realize why. Wait, do they have? Oh, they have frost rods. Ah, that's fine. So that bookshelf will continue to move and block you. You have to go get this book here. This book here is semi-important. It is our old friend Ifrit. You will see Ifrit will be of no worries to me, as I have this little thing called frost rods. As you could probably imagine, Ifrit doesn't really like frost that much. Yeah. There we go. So now Ifrit will be joining me. There we go. It adds Ifrit as a summon. A lot of these summons in this game you have to unlock, like, by fighting them. I'm not going to go get them because I missed out on some of that. See, received some monster Ifrit. So really not worth it to me, at least. But overall, it's not. Summoner is super overpowered. Honestly, it's kind of scary. So see, now this guy would move. Now Ifrit is, scares him off. Alright, just gonna get through some dungeons here. I turned down the boost because I'm not gonna boost when I'm not gonna grind when I'm on here. No one wants to really see that. I'm at a good enough level also for Bart's world, as people like to call it. Let's see, is there anything down here? Yes, there is. Ninja suit, which is actually, if I remember right, yeah. So see, puts my agility up. Really like that. Faster attacks. In a turn-based game, kind of overpowered. Now, if I remember right, all right, let's do auto battle. It's one of the nice things about these pixel remasters, the auto battle. There we go. If I remember right, one of these is... Oh, here's the... As you can see, I really don't care about my MP. We'll be out of here soon enough. This is not a very long dungeon. Phoenix down. So, yeah. I'll turn off combat after this, as I know I don't want this to last forever. This is a fairly quick dungeon. We're not going to have a very long video today. Kind of just trying to sneak this in. Alright, come on. How many books could there really be? Or pages? Come on. Good lord. Alright, so you got Spellblade level 3, that's good. Okay, I forgot about this little fight, but not really a big deal. Again, all the books are dangerously weak to fire, which I'm very good at casting. Oh, you know what? Just no, we're not even gonna worry about it. Don't need to save. Don't need to be saved, scummers. Don't need to worry about that. Hey, there's mid. And here we go. We got book boss Byblos. Even though there's 2 books, only 1 boss comes out. Now, I'm gonna show you something. Change equipment, frost rod, we want a flame rod. Now watch this. So magic hammer, that just lowers your MP. As you can probably imagine, this will do it. Yep, there we go. Alright, as I told you, Pulm Black Mage or any of those casters from the first 2 is very, very, very powerful with rod smashing, especially with Black Mage's magic stat. It's just it's not going to be a very crazy playthrough, but it's kind of fun. There's going to be some bosses that are not exactly the easiest, but we'll get them figured out. Here we are. Mid did not realize that all these books were trying to kill him. So now we just go. We got to get this is Mid's or Sid's grandson. And so yeah, we'll just go. We're gonna take him back to see his now alcoholic father for pretty much destroying the world with his inventions. Alright, Yeah, he's like talking about we need to get the fire ship moving. Hooray! All right, so now he's like really pissed off. He's gonna go bonk his grandfather on the head, so he stops his massive drinking. Let's get a little slurp of this. Now we have to go back to Karnak. But let's go. Gonna go back. We're gonna buy some rods though because I want to make sure I have plenty. Because pretty much you can only buy them in Karnak. So when we get to Galoof's world, we want to have as many as we can. Make sure all this stuff is easy. We want to have a few more thunder rods. You'll see why later. Mithril armor we don't need. We don't need the whip. We won't be getting it. We're going to keep you. Okay. Now, remember I went up here and checked. Sid, our guy, is just wallowing in his own pity. So now he comes up, gets his dad or his grandfather to fix up the fire ship so we can get sailing around. All he does is just sit there and hit and yell and swing his arms. Apparently that just pulls Sid back to the land of the non-alcoholic wallowing in pity. So gonna get us our first ship. Oh, sorry, excuse me. All right, get this little cutscene done. Let's go. Basically, we're gonna get the firepower ship. Remember that little run thing there, or the little dungeon we just did for the fire crystal. Get that up and running. Now, let's go get this running. Oh yeah. You'll see why that in a second. We're only going to get to the Ronka ruins. We're not going to completely finish it. That would take too long, but we're going to get up to it. So as I said, not really long. No new jobs today yet. Next video we'll have new jobs probably. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. Galoof figures out who he is again. The amnesia's ending. Uh-oh, let's see. So you can remember it all? He's not from this world, he's an alien. So 30 years ago, Galuf was part of the Dawn Warriors. You learned these guys. That's Zaza on the right, Kelgar on the left, the werewolf, and Dorgan at the bottom. Dorgan is very important. You will see why. At one point, if I go up to Licks, which I probably will just to make sure I go there. Oh, Galuf just has a headache, lays down. All right, these guys sleeping on the job. Okay, now I have a ship. All right. I'm going to show you guys a few things on the way on this ship. I'm going to keep battles off so you can get into battles on the ship, which is stupid, but here we are. See? Look, now I'm free. So you'll notice there's an island over here. Let's go. As you can see, I played this enough to know where to go. That's a merge world dungeon. Now, going down here. Just a little trick for you all. This island, what's called Black Flame Island, is, I think that's what all the guys on the internet do. This island has the best grinding on Bart's world by far. One Thunder Rod Smash will destroy, will kill all the Black Flames. We don't need to do that right now. I'm not going to do that on film, but I just want to show you. So I just got this nice, beautiful little boat. We're going to run over here. I believe there's coral swords over here. Let's go. Jackal Cave. We don't really need to do anything with that right now yet. It's not the end of the world. That's going to open up the road to Odin, actually, when we merge the worlds. So here's Jackal. I don't have any gold, really, but we're just going to make sure. I can't remember what's all here. I think they have a few stronger items. Yeah, they do have coral swords. I'm not really that worried about those. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about those. The armor is probably negligible, too. Alright, well, let's just run over there. Just got this new ship, right? Oh my god, we should all be so excited. It's so great. Yada yada. Hooray. And within what? 3 minutes of me owning it? And let's just see what happens, unfortunately. Right, I'm going to come in here. This is going to be Crescent Island. Boom. Going to go to here, to Crescent. And 3 minutes in after owning my boat, we have an earthquake. And down goes my boat. You'll see. I don't know how it got out to where it's at, but bye now. I know. You're thinking, Calvin, but you're just stuck now on an island. What are you going to do? Don't worry. I know what to do. So, it's Crescent, home of Rangers job stuff, you know, stuff like that. Not really that crazy. Oh, and Bard, but thank God we didn't get Bard. They're awful. Don't worry. They sound like they're good, but they are not good. Not even remotely. Well, at least, especially not till the merged world, and even then they're not that good. Hey, look, this looks like a Chocobo for us, right? Black Chocobo. We got them. So now, if you know anything about Black Chocobos, they can fly, but they can only ever land in forests. So, as you were wondering if I was stuck on the island, nope, I was not. Now, all of a sudden, Bart's gained a lot of weight that a Black Chocobo couldn't lift him up, but, oh, look at that, new crystal shard jobs. The fire crystal and the castle blew them up. Blew these all the way over here. Here we have, it should be Bard and Ranger. Ranger would have been an extremely good pull. Bard would have been extremely bad. That's why I said for Geomancer, it really wasn't the end of the world. Good news is Geomancer is very easy to, what I want to say, very easy to level up. It's a very quick to level up class. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Let's go back, talk to Sid and Mid, see if they can fix whatever we did. Get us a new ship. Hint, hint, they can. You don't ever go a world in this game without getting any sort of airship. Now, as you can see, black chocobo is different from yellow chocobos, like Boko from the beginning of the game. Can't land in grass. You'll see the little red. It's almost like red underneath him. Forest, though, you're good to go land. Let's go in here. Talk to Sid and Mid. Tell them how they're going to tell us how disappointed they are. Yeah, just whatever. We'll just build a new one. Not a big deal. So, King Tycoon was caught looking at or down in the ruins of Gone, I believe is what it's called. So he was floating though over the desert. We can't float yet. That's a spell we get out in Galoof's world. We don't know how he's doing if that's the only version of it. So we're gonna go with Sid and Mid, the brains of the operation, to go and get this soul. Let's just go see what we can do to get these shifting sands to let us walk on them, right? Now, I'm going to teach you a little something here. We're going to build a bridge. Don't ask me how this works, but we're going to use the dead corpse of a... We're going to use the dead corpse of a sandworm. Now, this fight, if you get, like I've seen, if you do like a single job challenge and you have Berserker, it's a nightmare. For us, it's going to be really easy. Look, he's not up. There he is. Now, I don't want to use target all damage if I'm not going to smash a rod here. Because the holes will counter with Demi. Or gravity, whatever you want to call it. Really not that big a deal for me here. Ooh, blocked one. Alright, and the elf cape comes through. This should kill him if I remember right. Well, maybe not. So, thing is, gravity will never actually kill anyone. It does percentage-based damage, so it'll always do 50% of your health. See, there you go. He's already dead. Really, you want a single target. He will switch between all the holes. I just knew I'd probably pretty much be fine. Not really that big a deal. So now Lana can use Gaia on everything every class she's unlocked it. I'm going to, I believe I'm just going to master it because I want to try and get as many people as high level black magic as we can. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's run back to the library and we'll get this all figured out. Gonna slurp that healing pot. Okay. Alright, let's get this moving. Okay, keep moving down. Some of those, will return you. It's stupid, but here we are. There we go. Now we're through. All right. Gonna go down here. These are the ruins of Gone. It's an old civilization, clearly. But yeah, going tower ruin. Hey, look, we're here. But all right, so we're gonna pick this up here next time. This is where I'm gonna end it. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna try and upload another one because this was fairly quick, probably tomorrow. So thank you so much. Have a good day.